Hello, this is Palar Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of God of War Ragnarok. So last time, we freed Freya from her, from the spell that was binding her to Midgard, and we kind of sort of maybe made up. She still hates me, but she has no immediate plans to kill me as far as I can tell. Everything's super quiet. 1 second. There we go, now I can hear it.
Look, over there. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
What? Oh.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Okay. So basically, anytime I want to be able to access something covered in that stuff, I can only do it if I'm with Freya. Let's go back in here and see if there was anything like that in here. I don't think so, but... Okay. Let's get rid of that. Nice. Nice. Okay, that... Let's try that again. There we go.
Incoming right side!
Sigil arrows spread. Shoot sigil arrows at burning or frosted enemies with square to trigger elemental explosions.
Enemies to your left!
Okay. Let's try that.
Down! Right leg, Bifrost!
This is the last.
Having!
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
Okay, maybe now we
It's
can
not
take.
as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Landscaper.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
Okay. But I only have one frost axe.
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence.
Oh.
Well, the sigils can't hold forever. All right, it's frozen. Let's take care of the rest. Well done.
Cool, makes sense. Ow. Okay. Nice.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Oh, okay.
They're impervious to physical attacks. My arrows can disrupt their protection spell. Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
Okay, we don't have what we need to go up there.
Wait. Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
Maybe it does. I really want to go back for that Draugr, though. In a realm of peace, there is only one crime, a disruption of that peace. Look about you, the land and its people in harmony, in balance, as constant as the sun and moon. Yet balance is precarious, balance is easily lost. Cruelty, vanity, selfishness, these are the forces that would disrupt Vanaheim's harmony. These are the forces of the Aesir. We are a peaceful people, but peace cannot endure without force to protect it.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Okay. Yeah. It's all so beautiful. Let's destroy all of the vegetation. How dare it exist?
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Yeah. So many Draugr.
My sigils can break through their shields! Alka! They're defenseless now!
Good to know. I can also use my shield to break through their shields.
Incoming! Above you!
I did not mean to press that again.
On your guard, Kratos!
Uh-huh. Trying to get better at
Enemy behind you, Kratos! All till Dundar! Behind you, Kratos! Enemies to your left! Perfect! On your right!
I didn't see you coming.
Perfect! Rot!
Okay, anyway.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across?
Well. Oh.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Okay.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Yeah. I would like to know what they're saying. Sure, it's not nice. Okay.
Left side, Kratos! Enemies to your left! Shield strike now! Behind you, watch out! Watch out! Alka!
Really? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I was pressing R2 or L2. There we go. Okay, so we came.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Ingvi? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare head. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed guys. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Don't run off without me now, brother. I've done what I can here. Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
What you just standing around for? Creepy.
I was trying to open this up.
Can you stop and help a lady out, please?
Appreciate it.
So we have a side quest.
How did a traveler come to follow my brother?
I was broken when he found me. The truth I'd pledged my life to, it was a lie. Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. Gave me something real to believe in.
That's Freyr, the Lord of Second Chances.
He saved me. Gave me a family. A purpose. And I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you.
Nice. Haven't met any.
About the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the Blothunder breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving. But he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
Okay, yeah, let's. Meet the various.
Ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love, focus on your work. You need to weave those tighter.
Hey. I'm glad it worked. Whatever you helped her do out there. Still not sure I totally get you, or what your deal is, but as long as you have her back, I'll have yours.
Yeah. How would you react if you knew I killed her son and your nephew? Okay, still don't have that magic.
Done exploring, Kratos?
No, I'm not.
Hey there. Have you got an ear? I got a mouth.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
The
Oh,
mysterious.
and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you. Free charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Okay.
Looking for something?
Freya, shall we go?
Yes, I'm coming.
Freyr's Lament. I can't do this. I mean, I have to do this. I write this because I can't say the words out loud. I write this because maybe, if all goes well, it'll be a funny reminder of the man who I once was. A man who's scared, who's in over his head. A man who cannot stop asking himself over and over again a single question. What would she do? I'd love to ask her, but she's gone, so I guess I'll have to answer on her behalf. She'd tell me to stop complaining. She'd tell me that I don't matter, that my fears, my inadequacies are irrelevant. All that matters is making sure the people of Vanaheim can cast off the yoke of Aesir rule. She'd tell me I'm allowed to be scared, I'm allowed to be angry, but above all, I have to be strong. The people of Vanaheim need a leader, and for the foreseeable future, it looks like I'm the best they're gonna get. Man, I wish she was here. Freyr. Okay. I would like to go back to her village if possible. Because if I have a companion, it might be easier to do. Well, at least it's marked.
If we're staying for now, I'll just see what I can learn around the camp.
Uh-huh.
Tight? Are you certain?
Yes,
Looks tight enough to me.
it is not.
You're not even looking.
Don't need to.
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Okay.
If I may ask, do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
Is someone going to ask me if I miss the light?
Of course. How rude of me.
In their defense, love, you are usually not the most talkative.
I will speak. From birth, we are taught the light is everything. The elders say it is why we fight. But all of that, it's shit. I am more than the Hive. More than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves. All elves are the same. Stubborn. Brainless as moths, blinded by their light. I know better now. I looked into the shadows, and there I found my people. My home. There. That is all I have to say. You can go away.
Thank you for sharing.
Okay. I want to go take on the hateful again. That's not the way. Yeah, no, this isn't the way. This is okay. So it's just showing me the Did I go this way first? I just want to take care of the hateful before I leave and forget about it. Oh. Oh, I can't go that way. How did I get there in the first place? I'll have to go back and look. Okay, I'm not gonna forget about it because the hateful combined give me an upgrade for my Blades of Chaos, so that's not something that I'm just gonna be like, oh man, I wish I remembered to do that. So, at some point or another, I will remember. Did anyone else have quests for me over here? Doesn't look like it. All right, we'll come back here at a later time.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible
Do you wanna shut up, Mimir?
Either of you. You have my word.
Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. Her use of both sonic and sigil arrows open new options in combat and puzzles. Oh my gosh. Sounds good to me. Sounds also good to me. Cool. Sprinting attack. Sure. Sure. I'm good with that. Honestly, lots of cool skills that I will probably have a really hard time remembering. Passive skills like that are more valuable to me. Return to Sindri when ready. Okay. One sec. Anything I'm missing? Doesn't look like it.
Look, over there.
Oh?
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Runa. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Su-na.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
Oh gosh.
Is he always making puns like that?
Yeah. Cool. Actually, yeah. Let's just... Wait, where did we go from here?
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
Yes, I do remember. Do remember what to do, more or less. Maybe not. Okay, let's see. Really? Okay, there we go. That should do it.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Really, it's literally all over the world.
We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
We will do that. We will do that. But that's gonna have to wait.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
Skirnir's crest. Though he comes from one of Vanaheim's oldest families, Skirnir never considered himself a Vanir, never considered himself, well, much of anything, truth be told. Skirnir was loyal to no one but Skirnir. He was that particularly infuriating brand of intellectual who forever seeks to place himself above others by refusing to ever be pinned down on any specific philosophy. If there were an issue with two sides, Skirnir would find a way to stand right in the middle and declare himself superior to all. If there were a fence separating two pastures, he'd find a way to balance directly on its edge. When Odin visited his wrath upon Vanaheim, Skirnir learned the consequences of neutrality. Neither side could be sure of where his loyalties lie, and so neither side could trust him. For the Einhar, that meant they'd chop his head off at the first available opportunity, which, given that the Vanir refused to provide him with shelter, came considerably sooner than Skirnir expected. Another one of these. Okay, well, when we come back next time, we'll help Freya with her business up the river. I hope that'll get us to the Draugr hole again. And then, once we're finished with that, we'll go back to Alfheim to take care of business over there. And then, once we're done with that, we'll head back and meet Sindri. So, until next time, see ya, and bye.